The Stream and the Boulder. Spoken storytelling script. Listen closely, because this story begins with a sound so small, so soft, you might miss it unless the world around you goes completely silent. It begins with a drip, a single, gentle drop of water falling onto a giant boulder that had not moved for centuries. For ages, the boulder had stood in the heart of a quiet valley, massive, unmoving, unshakable. It towered over the land like a stern guardian, its surface hard as iron, its shadow stretching far across the grass. Travelers would rest beside it, birds would perch on top of it, storms would lash it, winds would scream at it, and nothing ever changed. But then came the stream. At first it was barely more than a trickle, born from melting ice somewhere high in the mountains, weaving its way through roots and soil until it reached the valley floor. It murmured as it passed, always moving, always searching. And when it finally brushed against the base of the great boulder, it paused. Just for a moment. The boulder looked down, if a boulder could look, and scoffed at the tiny ribbon of water swirling at its feet. You? Its voice rumbled like distant thunder. You think you can move me? Storms have struck me, winds have torn at me, lightning has cracked open the sky above me, and yet I remain. The stream didn't argue. It simply whispered, I'm not here to move you. I'm here to go around you. And so it did. Day after day, night after night, the stream flowed, soft, persistent, unwavering. It slipped along the boulder's edge, tracing its outline, curving gently but never stopping. With each pass, it left behind the faintest mark, a shimmer, a thinning, a softening. The boulder laughed each time. You tire yourself for nothing, it boomed. You cannot change what is eternal. But even stone forgets how long forever truly is. Seasons shifted. Winters froze the stream, but each spring it returned stronger than before. Summers shrank it, but autumn rains swelled it again. The boulder grew used to the sound of rushing water, the coolness hugging its sides, the subtle pressure, so subtle it dismissed it entirely. Years passed, then decades, then generations, until one night, under a sky blazing with stars, the boulder felt something it had never felt before. A tremble, a tiny fracture, a faint, delicate crumble along its base. The stream said nothing. It simply kept flowing as it always had. Cracks grew, edges softened. The mighty boulder, once sharp and towering, began to bow under the quiet insistence of time itself. And one dawn, after centuries of certainty, the boulder shifted. Not much, just an inch, then a little more. Its booming voice, once so confident, now quivered. How? How did you do this? The stream curled around it in a gentle embrace. I didn't try to break you, it whispered. I simply refused to stop. And the valley, once shaped by stone, became shaped by water. The boulder, humbled and softened, now rested peacefully in the cool current. And the stream, patient and unyielding, continued its journey forward. No force, no anger, just persistence. Because some of the greatest changes in this world are made not by strength, but by gentle things that never give up. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.